Rwanda, a story of hope and healing. Today, I'm here not just to speak, but to share a heartbeat of a nation, a story that echoes both unimaginable pain and unshakable hope. The story of Rwanda. 31 years ago, Rwanda was pierced by a horror too deep that shattered the very soul of our humanity. The genocide against the Tutsi in 1994 was not just an event, it was a heartbreak, a tragedy that claimed over 1 million lives in just 100 days. Behind each life lost was a name, a face, a dream cut short. Families were torn apart, neighbors turned into enemies. The world watched, too silent, too late. But what happened next is the miracle that I want you to see. Out of the ashes of trauma, Rwanda chose not to be defined by its darkest days. Rwanda chose to rise. We chose reconciliation over revenge. We chose unity over divisions. We chose to become a living testimony that healing is possible even after the deepest wounds. Survivors and perpetrators side by side rebuilding communities. Children born out of pain are now leaders of peace. Rwanda has become a place where hope breathes again. I'm a witness, a son of Rwanda, a survivor. I have seen death and I have chosen life. I have tasted hatred and I have chosen love. Through my own journey from refugee camps to the US Navy, from trauma to transformation, I discovered that pain, when surrendered to purpose, becomes great power. Rwanda today is not just surviving, it is thriving. We are leading innovation in gender equality, in environmental sustainability, in peace building. We are a beacon to the world that no matter how broken a nation or a person may be, restoration is possible. In Rwanda, never again is not just a slogan, it is a sacred vow. We have learned from our past and we have committed to stand as a testimony that never again means never again on our watch. St. Augustine of Hippo once said, hope has two beautiful daughters, anger and courage. Anger are the way things are, and courage that they do not remain as they are. Rwanda's righteous anger gave birth to our resolve, a resolve to become the change, to rise not just for ourselves, but to inspire peace and stability beyond our borders, across the continent and around the world. To those of you who lost loved ones, to those whose hearts still ache with grief, betrayal, and fear, I say to you, Humura, take heart. You may have lost dreams, may feel broken, but I urge you to listen not just to me, but to Rwanda. Hope is still stronger than despair. Let Rwanda be your mirror. Let our story reflect your own potential for healing. Let it be your message, your reminder that even the darkest chapters can give birth to the most breathtaking beginnings. So together, let's carry this message forward. Let us choose love over hate. Let's become ambassadors of healing, storytellers of hope, and builders of a world where humanity wins and wins again. Humura Rwanda, humura isi. Take heart Rwanda, take heart world. But friends, let me ask you, what do you do when the world breaks around you? Will you turn away or lean in? Will you give up or rise up? Let Rwanda be our story. Let Rwanda be our example. Let's choose to rise. Let's choose to inspire hope, inspire peace and stability despite the challenges. Humura Rwanda, take heart Rwanda. Humura si. Since Rwanda stands, the world stands. Since Rwanda leads, the world can lead. Be well, be blessed. Dr. Yohana here, a son of Rwanda, not only a survivor, but a thriver. Be well. Take care.